You know what, fine. We'll say goodbye to our Assassin's Gauntlets. Finally. I've been wearing them for way too long now, I guess. So, this be the new me. And meanwhile, the new me is definitely in need of booze. And at the same time, the whole cherry cordial thing is not exactly being sold an awful lot of the time. Okay, he's talking about an eel. You're just trying to sell me stuff without actually trying to sell me stuff. Okay, maybe the guy all the way over there still sells more booze, but everything should be fine. You're not gonna sell me any booze.
What can I get you, good sir?
Booze!
What can I do you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
No, you won't. You won't have booze tomorrow. Well, you do have some booze. I'll take the Mandrake Cordial. It's mostly the Cherry Cordial I'm after, but ooh, that's bloody expensive. But I'll take it. It's fine. Well, thank you. Farewell.
So long.
And please have Cherry Cordial next time. I need more Cherry Cordial for my white gull. Anyway... Nothing interesting here on the notes board. We've already looked at all this stuff.
It's damp. It's damp.
It's raining, of course, going to be damp. Yes, very true. Anyway, moving on. New outfit. Everything is fine. I feel all peachy. And I think it's time to get inside of Horson Jr.'s hideout and see what he knows. But seriously, I've got tons and tons of questions. Alright, fellas.
What do you want?
Where's Horson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? Junior ought to know someone's sniffing around.
He's aware. Hear about the girls? I'm here about the girls. Yes.
Here to talk about the new girls for Horson.
Never seen you here before. You know him?
Can't say that I do.
Honestly, I'm new. Yeah.
I'm new here.
Yeah? What happened to Norbert?
Cleaver happened to him.
Poor sod.
Better than to die of consumption, remember? He looked a bit on the downslope.
All right. But next time, remember to bring the tarts for Junior through the back by way of the old canal. Go through there.
Thanks, I'll keep it in mind.
Through the back. Okay, thank you. Okay, guess not through the front. Fine. Well, use a secret passage to reach Junior's hideout. Yeah. Through the canal. This is not a place where you bring the girls, honestly, but... How do we... get there?
A storm, damn it.
Yeah, well, a storm will hide our current actions.
Stay out of my way.
That's the idea, at least. And oh dear, it really is getting dark. Okay, so through here. Yeah. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Don't mind the random crossbow bolt stuck in your floorboards. It was there all along. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like the sign of blood here. Can't go through there. Let's see. Well. Might want to take a look. Definitely might want to take a look. So a witch gear would have been hidden down here? Well, yeah, definitely gonna keep my eyes open. This is what we're looking for, but where would it be? Would it be down here? I mean, this is a fancy secret passage. Oh, well, hello there. Now you stand out to me. There's a random brick sticking out. Haha. Can't hide from me. I'm a witcher. Let's see. What was hidden here? Cat school gear, right? Yeah, enhanced feline trousers. Thank you. Anything else by any chance? No. What level would I need for those trousers? I'd need to be level 23. Still quite a ways off, but that's fine. Anyway, hope you open up. Yes, you do. Is there anything else down here? Like, do you open up? And does this lead anywhere? Like, I don't know what the secret passage is. Like, all of this could be very much a secret passage. But all this might just lead me directly towards the sewers. Who knows? It's honestly my first time here. As I said, I'm new and that one is locked. Well, fine, then this is not the way. Alright. So, obviously, we don't want to kill Junior, but we might hurt him a bit. Well. This has not been opened in quite some time. I'm sure they don't mind. Maybe they will mind.
I'm it.
Well, I guess we're in it. Not what I had in mind. I thought this was a secret area. I'm very sorry, but I just went inside the wrong place. I swear it's all a misunderstanding, okay? It truly is. It truly is. No, I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't. You two will, though. There we go. Alright, well, as I said, this is all a misunderstanding. Let me quickly check out the other place first. I mean, a secret passage does not involve a blocked off... Oh, it was the only way forward. Well, apparently the secret passage does include a blocked off wall. Fine. Not part of my original plan, though. I was hoping to go in without causing mayhem, but sure, it is what it is. Alright, well, we certainly don't care about making any further of a mess, so let me at the same time steal everything you might have got here. And do we need to worry? I think not. But maybe a little bit of Hangman's venom can't hurt. Alright, Junior, time for you to talk. And there's nowhere for you to go. I hope. You would not have another exit out of here, right? Full Albert's bestiary, raspberry juice, thank you, ballads and hymns. Already got it, but... Are you okay? Please don't scream inside of the house. That's, like, very rude, you know that? No? Really? Just go. Thank you. And meanwhile, Junior will be quaking in his boots upstairs, or at least that would be my hope. I'd like him to be quaking in his boots. Just the inevitable Witcher slowly working his way towards him. There is no escape. Maybe there is an escape. Let's not warn all the ones outside. They just hear some screaming and everything will be fine. That one is locked. That's where I came from. Upstairs we go. Alright, Horson, where are you?
Fucking degenerate.
What?
If he so much as touched Ciri, he'll pay.
Oh. Most definitely. What? What?
Nailed it to the wall.
My god. That is sick. Oh, Horson Jr. is much more of a horse than I thought he was. Oh. Yeah, this is not fine in the slightest. I have a new objective, most definitely. No wonder you needed so many girls. You are twisted.
What the sandwich fuck is this?
This is karma, basically.
No, fuck me. Help me for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Did you stop with these girls? Exactly.
What do you want?
Well, for starters, I've come to talk, and you are gonna talk.
Hello, Junior. I've come to talk.
I'll do whatever you want.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
You
I'm looking for
better.
a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
What did you do? And let me tell you why you shouldn't lie, just in case, okay?
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to travel. I'm angry and tired. Had to talk to people I didn't want to talk to. Wouldn't normally talk to. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop in a chalice full of sorrow. And then I'd do something I would later regret. Now you know why you can't lie to me?
Yes.
Good.
Good.
Well, in that case, tell me about her.
I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, that girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
You'd better. Novigrad Temple Isle. A few weeks earlier.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
We'll manage this, I'm sure. I'll go in alone, it's possible. Honestly, we'll manage this.
Cheer up. We can manage this, I'm certain.
Famous last words right there.
Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof.
Yeah, visiting Junior. Most definitely. But one-way trip up to the roof then. So, we had a deal with Horson Jr. Get a some kind of phylactery fixed. Not entirely sure what it is. Like, a phylactery is supposed to hold a soul or something, right? Not too sure, but that's why we had to steal Siggy Reuven's treasure. That went wrong. Then he went off the rails and imprisoned Dandelion.
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
All the way over there. Yeah. Stuff most definitely went wrong, but how are we? Well, we're not supposed to get there, but... Room on the top floor with a balcony. How do we get there? Where's the balcony? There's the balcony. Easy access point. And they'll never see us coming.
There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
And through the window to Orson Jr.'s room. We can do that. So, window, 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 window. As long as we don't have to break our way in.
And now, my dear Dodo,
It's doo-doo.
I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior. Anyone tell you that?
No, most say I'm nice. Once they get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting?
Yes.
There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Fucking kill you, cunt!
Well, you think so, but energy. Each time you use a special powers or energy declines. Some energy is restored each time you attack a foe. You will regain access to serious special abilities once your energy has increased to the required level. What? Energy... what for?
Where's Ruvid's treasure?
Well, we don't have it.
I'll get you, you little whore.
I'm not sure where it is, but obviously in the hands of... Question.
Where's Ruvid's treasure?
What energy?
I'll get you.
What energy? I'm not too sure. Anyway. Oh, you didn't like that, did you?
Eye for an eye.
They're coming.
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore!
Huh.
That's
Nice. Okay, well, anyway, I'd like to hang around a lot longer with you friends, but... Oh. Oh. That's what the whole energy thing meant. Can I do that again? I can do it again. That is awesome! I wasn't aware we could do that. Our powers are amazing. Okay, so, okay, we're not going to be able to loot any of this. How do we leave? Through the door? Yeah. So, Dudu. Okay, I don't have the energy. Friends, can you please? No. No, no. Okay, this is not brilliant. We're dead. It's a new ability, okay? I need to get used to it. Basically, point being, Dudu took over Orson Jr.'s persona. Got out safely, is the idea. Also, guys, can you please step out of the way, please? Thank you. Really, this is a whole lot more difficult to use safely by the looks of things. Ow, that hurts. Dudu got out. Where did Dudu go though? Because we're looking for Dudu. And meanwhile... Can we keep our sword out, please? There we go. Hello, friends. How are you doing? Everything is fine. I love that ability. Except for the fact that I'm getting myself killed while doing it. There we go. Okay. No. We need full energy to do this, which means... There we go. God, I love that. And that's a perfect way to deal with a shield user, right? Like you. There we go. And you're dead. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, meanwhile. Front door. Side entrance. Front door.
That's what happened. Told you true.
And what happened to Dudu?
Dudu, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
Okay. And meanwhile, what happened to the ashen-haired woman?
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
And that's all?
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself.
And these ladies in this very room.
I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
I really think you did not got what you deserved. But you will.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No, no.
Oh. Maybe this is a wrong choice. Maybe it isn't. But after all the harm you have caused, I was not planning to let you cause any more at any point in time. Oh dear. Oh dear. Fate is like a Novigrad prostitute. Sometimes you get more than you bargained for. Geralt found Horson after a great deal of meandering, during which he realized the man he sought was scum of the worst variety. Because of Horson, Ciri had been wounded, I had landed in prison, and Dudu had been subjected to torture. It thus came as no surprise that, once he had the information he wanted, Geralt killed the heinous man without batting an eye. Having achieved what he set out to do, and lanced a particularly loathsome boil on the skin of humanity while he was at it, he went forth to pursue his new leads. Which brings us to the place, the thing? Tell Priscilla what you've learned about Dudu. As you surely recall, Geralt knew Ciri had been in Novigrad, that she had contacted Dudu and me, and that afterwards all three of us had plummeted straight into a writhing snake pit of trouble. The last person to have seen Ciri was yours truly, but I, too, had disappeared without a trace. Geralt accurately surmised that Dudu would be the easiest of our ill-fated trio to find. He went to the one person who could help him do this, Priscilla. Ciri's story, visiting Junior. After a long search, Geralt had at last found Horson Jr. and forced him to recount the truth of his dealings with Ciri. Events in which I, dear reader, played a not insubstantial part. Ciri and I had promised Horson a heap of treasure in return for his help. When we failed to deliver, he kidnapped our friend Dudu and started torturing him, his way of prodding us to improve our performance. But fear not, Dudu was not abandoned in his hour of need. Ciri broke into Junior's home, struck the rotten thug down, and freed the Doppler. Alas, Junior then struck back with overwhelming force. Dudu could simply change form and melt into the crowd, but Ciri and I had to flee the city at breakneck speed, with Junior's strongman on our heels the entire time. In the end, we were driven to Temple Isle and into a corner. Ciri was forced to use her abilities and teleported away, and I struggled valiantly, but ultimately was captured by the temple guard and thrown into prison. So, here we are, standing near what has now basically become a dead end. Maybe we let ourselves go a little bit too much, but after seeing all of this... Yeah, this only could have ended with his blood soaking the floorboards. However, I fear that this part of the tale might not be over just yet, as we heard what Radovid said. He sacrificed Junior as a pawn, cleaning up a loose end on his side, and meanwhile opening the door to a brand new move on the chessboard, quite possibly involving us. So, before we get distracted any further by whatever may happen once we leave this place, let's make sure that we loot everything that is not bolted down, including a dumpling and a silver candelabrum. Just call it a candlestick, works well enough. And also a letter. Balton Dubie's notes. Advice to my fellow tradesmen. Never take on a phylactery repair job. Unless, that is, you don't mind sleepless nights. Don't be fooled by the infernal contraption's uncomplicated appearance. I have been struggling with this blasted phylactery for over 2 weeks now. I have used every tool I own, every trick I have ever learned, and I am no pink-cheeked novice, having practiced this trade for a good 30 years. But I will next try applying a concentration of chestnut, but I have little hope it will do anything. I can't fully remember what a phylactery is, but what the hell did Ciri and Dandelion need a phylactery for? That's my question right now. But I guess we're only going to find it out once we actually free Dandelion. And in the meantime, yeah, bloody well get out of this place. Too much pain and suffering happens in this house. And meanwhile, do we leave by the front? We could leave by the front. There are people out there. We don't need to leave by the front. They'll figure out that Junior is dead and then, oh no, what are we gonna do? Our leader is gone. Was there a back entrance? I can use this. Is there a way out of here? That does not involve... That does not involve killing anyone. Well, sorry for this, boys. You decided to get into the murder corner. Your mistake. The rest hurt me too. What did you say? Can you repeat that? I'm sorry. I'll cut you down to size. Small one. Like, you need to grow a head taller in order to pass me. It's just inevitable. Fine, fine, fine. A loose end, be a loose end. Where's the rest? You all asked for it. You started this. Well, to be honest, not really. You are normal guards. You're just doing your job, but you should have looked at what the job exactly entailed, because it included protecting a true whoreson. So, boys, you want to play? You want to play? You really want to play? Really want to play? Can you not? Thank you. No, you please burn. There we go. That's so much better. Alright, and now, you friend, got a special job for you. Don't die just yet. There we go. That's all. Thank you. Well, was that the last one of your henchmen, Horson? Looks like it. And that means Radovid can be happy. This really is every single loose end messed up right now. Oh well, more looting to do for me. And then, let's leave this place. Well, I think that is everything, which means it's a brand new day and it has been quite a long night. So, next up, tell Priscilla what we've learned about Dudu. Or not.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us.
As I said, I was kind of fearing for this.
The HMS Oxenford Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me. Ship was funded with donations from noblewomen. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
I really love monsters. I love this country every single day. I just don't really love the ones who are trying to rule it. There's a difference. Fancy boat, though.
There you are. Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I
Okay.
ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult.
Okay.
I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Well, that does beg some questions, like... Does Radovid know that she can transform into an owl? And does this entirely ruin my entire idea of, hey, that owl that Zoltan had? Poppy or something? I'm still thinking, it looks bloody well like her. But that begs the question, why is she here in the first place?
Philippa Eilhart. What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends. Reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me.
I think that's a guarantee.
Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Yeah, I've dealt with her before. But at the same time, you're looking for a mage. Mages are more likely to succeed in this, you know?
Philippa's using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I cannot count on their aid. We parted ways after the events at Loch Muin.
I wonder
Parted
why.
ways? You gathered them in one place, then gave the order to murder them.
You ignore the context. They'd assembled to revive the Conclave. The very same they had once dismantled. I was open to the prospect. The other rulers likewise. Until a certain witcher revealed that the lodge was behind the regicides. The mages proved to be traitors. While the witcher proved himself skilled at tracking traitors down. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
You do make a fair point. Meanwhile, I still don't know what to think of the mages. Like, some I like, others not so much. But that still means the next move on the chessboard be a favor for Radovid. And not exactly a move I'm all that happy with, because at the end of the day, I'm not too sure where we and Philippa Eilhart stand. But that does means basically already an end for a favor for Radovid. For as you are no doubt already well aware, Geralt has always paid particular interest to crowns and the men who wear them. Kings, you see, are always in need of specialists to perform dirty jobs for them. And when Geralt heard King Radovid wanted to see him, he surmised this was just such a moment and set off in the hope a profitable Witcher contract was in the offing. Maybe. And this time Geralt was not mistaken. Radovid asks him to track down and bring back Philippa Eilhart, a sorceress Radovid hated, with a particular fury. For Philippa Eilhart, one-time advisor to King Vindsvept II, called the Just, member of the Council of Members and later founder of the Lodge of Sorceresses, had played a momentous part in the history of the world as well as in Geralt's life. There could be no denying her talents, yet neither could one claim she did not also at times demonstrate sickly ambition. Very trustworthy reports indicated she had had a hand in King Vindsvept II's death, and, as a member of the Lodge, was implicated in the murder of 2 other monarchs as well, Demavend of Aedirn and Foltest of Temeria. For this reason, the one-time jewel of the court at Tredegor was now a wanted woman, the quarry of special forces from the north and Nilfgaard alike. Vindsvept's son and successor Radovid V the Stern was particularly eager to capture her. During their last encounter in Loch Muin, he had had Philippa's eyes gouged out, yet she had fled, and he wanted nothing more than to stick the head of Tredegor's jewel on a spike above the city gates. And all of this turns her into Redania's most wanted. They say chess is the game of kings, and Radovid proved this point twice over during his meeting with Geralt. First by playing the royal game at the Oxford Chess Club when they met, and then by treating Geralt like a pawn he could send out to do his bidding. His requested move? Witcher takes sorceress. His spies had reported finding signs of Philippa Eilhart's presence in the elven ruins outside of Novigrad. Geralt was to go there and retrieve her. Normally Geralt resisted attempts to command him around the board, but he did owe Radovid a favor, and had his own reasons for wanting to find Philippa. Definitely. I mean, I still don't like the fact that she had that entire hand with Saskia's entire curse stuff and whatnot and lying to us, so in that regard, yeah. At the same time, I want to know what she's up to. I want to know what she wants. I don't think Philippa Eilhart is a complete enemy to us. Sure, she has her own plans, like most mages, but point being, I'm not sure what to think of Radovid. I'm not sure if Radovid is gonna prove to be a good ruler to the north when it means that all non-humans and humans, and mages, are basically, well, soon to be dead, basically. Persecuted and everything. The enemy of my enemy might turn out to be my friend. Who knows? Anyway, where would that be? Because you said Elven Ruins, and that instantly makes me think of Estayer. Yeah. Well, we were going towards Novigrad anyway in order to try and talk to Priscilla to tell what we've learned about Dudu. It's on the way there, right? And this... would this also be considered on the way there? It's Catsul gear. This is probably on the way there, I just took a wrong turn. The thing is, Dudu is currently in hiding. He's not in the hands of Menge. Menge is dead, so we don't have to worry about that. Dudu's not in prison, I hope. And if he is in prison, he might be able to get out. But they would probably know he was a Doppler in that case if he was in prison. So Dudu is hiding somewhere. We just need to learn where. So wherever he is, he's gonna stay there. Which gives us a little bit of time to basically empower ourselves a little bit. So first things first, I think we're gonna try and find the next cat school gear upgrade all the way over here. Deal with a Dairy and Darkness, which sounds like a weird combination, but sure. After that, see what we can learn from the witch hunters and from the Philippa's hideouts. But first, of Dairy and Darkness. So, can I get my weapons back, please? Thank you.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Even the most blunted sword can be a deadly tool in the right hands. And I can know because my swords are surprisingly enough in a very good condition. I was expecting them to be a whole lot worse, but I probably repaired them at some point. This is fine. Anyway, Roach, it's time to move on. What did you say? I'm sorry, Roach doesn't exactly like that. You better shush.
Whoa!
Is there a problem?
Pardon me, Witcher Geralt of Rivia?
Yeah? No, I'm a merchant from Lyra, of course. Yeah, I'm him. Who are you?
What do you want?
I've a message for you.
From who?
Who from?
Read it. You'll know.
Thank you?
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
A perfumed letter? Triss? Or Yennefer? Who would send me a perfumed letter? We need to talk as soon as possible, it's important. TM? Triss Marigold. Okay.
Sent by Triss, must have been. I should find her.
Yeah. Well, my plans are... Well, Triss is gonna be at her home. I'm still going to take these 2 detours while I can. I'm still gonna do it. Triss is safe for now. It's nothing to worry about. She knows what she's doing. So, I guess we're gonna continue with our plan of dairy and darkness. And let me hurry up before I get distracted even further.
Being moved around the chessboard by a maniac is not exactly the best feeling. Especially when our interests don't fully align. But with us being quite the powerful piece on the board, it does seem kinda inevitable.